Steve Clausen, Assault Marketing from Tucson, Arizona. I wrote an article yesterday, and the title of the article is What Happens When the Size of the Fight in the Dog is Bigger than the Dog in the Fight. And of course, it talked about what's going on in Ukraine right now with Russia coming in and thinking they're just going to be able to cruise in and take the country over. And the Ukrainian people, there's a little bit more fight in them than the Russians anticipated, and it has not been an easy time for Russia. And now that they're on the world stage, it's really not going well for them at all. I pray that continues. You know, I look at businesses the same way. We have all seen businesses that work and they get their tiny little area and it ends up being incredibly profitable. In-N-Out doesn't do chicken burgers and veggie burgers and Impossible Meat and everything else. They do hamburgers. They do them incredibly well. That's their niche. They move on. It's shown to be incredibly profitable, and I have to applaud it. And we all know businesses like that. We all know businesses like that. They do incredibly well with small numbers. I've worked with heating and air conditioning companies that we branched off into solar. Instead of doing these giant solar systems, we figured out how to work the system, put in a small system that really served the customer, and then the customer wins, the client wins, everybody wins, there's no losers. Okay, how can we work that with your business? What small little area could you go through, dominate, kick some ass, and own, and set it up to where you're the only logical choice? Well, you know, I've got a client right now that we started a business with them 7 years ago. We ended up creating it in such a manner that no one, to our knowledge, had ever done it, to the point where we have new staff find non-disclosure agreements. They sign those every single time. That's one of the rules of working there. This has created an incredibly good lifestyle for my client and his family. We're getting ready to sell the business. He's going to do very, very well. He's going to ride off into the sunset. Later, he may decide to play another game. That will certainly be his call. What can we do for you? If you want to know more about the business I did that with, give me a call, 916-230-0176 or 520-910-4800, and we can talk about it. I will give you specifics. It's a fascinating story. It could put money in the bank for you. Now the next question is, how can I help you? My name is Stephen Clausen. I can be found at 520-910-4800. I'm at assaultmarketing.com or speakwithsteven.com. I'd love to help you. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you make some money. Have a great day.